encompasses what Kaju-Kembo is all about. Kaju-Kembo was actually developed in the 1940s in Hawaii. It's known as America's original mixed martial art because it mixed karate, judo, jiu-jitsu, kempo, and boxing. And the idea is to teach people any possible range of fighting that they might possibly be in, how to defeat your opponent in that particular range. So let me give you an example of that from a rear naked choke. Okay, so with a rear forearm choke, this is basically when someone comes up behind you and they bring a forearm across your throat and they possibly pulling you back like this. Okay? So best case scenario is you're at the top of your game, you sense the danger, you're expecting the danger, and you're able to react before that choke is even applied. Okay, so for instance, he's coming through with a rear naked choke. Here I'm actually reacting to it before he even gets the choke applied. I'm striking his groin, I'm striking his sternum, striking his solar plexus, or his face, any of those particular targets, right up the center line. Then I'll take my foot, scoop, kick, look for his buddies, and that would be best case scenario. Again, the way that works a little bit faster motion, he comes up, I sense it. Okay. First thing you have to worry about is breathing. Okay? So we teach an initial reaction. The initial reaction would be, bring your hands up, grab and hang. That allows you to take, he'll have to lift my entire body weight, and it'll buy you a little bit of time. Okay? Notice he's pulling me back. If he wasn't pulling me back, then I could do an overhead throw that you would typically find in judo. But pulling me back, my hips are pushed forward, and I can't do that throw. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my foot, and I'm going to trap his foot. Nothing fancy, just stepping back, feeling his leg, and knowing that his foot there. Then I'm going to turn in the opposite direction so that I can use the leverage to throw him down onto the ground. Now, at this point, this is what we call a point of reference, meaning I have options. I can walk away or run away to escape. I can control. An example of control would be dropping my knees into his body and getting a wrist lock. Okay, there are a lot of other different types of control. Or I can destroy the threat. The destroy would be in a case where he's got two buddies getting ready to clean out my clock. So I need to dispatch this guy. And this would be a multiple strike. A what if scenario. What if would be, he gets me into that forearm choke. I'm fishing for his foot. He moves it. He's a smart cookie. He moves it out of the way. So I can't capture that foot. I step through. Now it gets me out of that position, but it puts me into another position, which is the headlock. So I have to do my headlock defense. So from here, I can distract, punch in the groin, punch in the knee, pinching, stomping, anything to get his mind off of this. Okay? So I do that to loosen him up. I grab, pin here, look up, using my body to get out of the hold rather than just my upper body strength or my arm strength. Down. And now we're back to where we were before, where I have options, whether to escape, to control, or destroy. Well, thank you for watching Nine Dragons Fight Shop Technique of the Week. If you want to get a hold of us at Reliance Martial Arts and Yoga Studio in Draper, you can visit our